welcome to Lilybug's Library. My name's Linda. So today we're going to do a book tag. Actually, I guess it's a not book tag. It is Your Answer Can't Be Books tag. And I found it at Read and Reread's channel. So just a few little things to get to know me better if you want to. So the first one is, what is something you own way too many of other than books? So with me, it's probably rubber stamps. I do greeting cards and things with rubber stamps, and sometimes use it for scrapbooking back when I did more of that. So I have a lot of them. Back when they used to have wooden stamps, and now they're all, I think, acrylic. And I think I have about those square cubes that you unfold and you can put stuff in. I think I've probably got two, maybe three of those full of rubber stamps. So yeah, it's been a hobby for a while, and I've certainly collected a lot of them. What is something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? Well, like I said, making greeting cards. Sometimes I make bookmarks. Lately, I've been into these diamond dot pictures. That's a lot of fun, but it's can't do it for very long at one time. It's really hard on the back and the neck and everything because you're leaning over and really concentrating. So, because I mean, you have these little tiny circles that have a number on them, and you're leaning over trying to find which circle it is. Some crafts get a lot harder the older you get. I'm trying to think of anything else I do. I mean, just general crafts sometimes for Easter or fall or whatever. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think those are the main ones. What is something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book? Well, it's not pretty and it's not noteworthy, but it's my mouth guard. I grind my teeth, so I always have to put my mouth guard in before I go to sleep because otherwise my dentist wouldn't be happy with me and I wouldn't be happy with me because my mouth and jaw would be very sore. Sometimes it is anyway, even with the mouth guard, but that helps. And Next to me is actually not a nightstand, it's a bookshelf. So usually the other thing that's on the bookshelf is Dudley because he likes to sleep on the top of it at night. So there's that. What's something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? I'm a sucker for those overpriced items. The notebooks and the pens and the cute mugs and the kitschy stuff. And it's like, I usually try not to buy any of that because I know it's a crazy price. I think the probably the exception is near the holidays. I'll sometimes buy things like that for other people. I can justify it better, I guess. So I do those things. I do have to show you, this didn't come from a bookstore, but it kind of gets lost on my bookshelves. So I'm just super excited about it and I really wanted to show you. So I bought this actually on Amazon, and it's just a little chair with a kitty cat on it. And I don't know if you can see that. I never know how people manage to get it to focus when it's not focusing. Hopefully you can see it. But it basically looks like Dudley, and you can actually take it off the chair as well. So it's really cute, I thought. So there's that. And what's a fun gift you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? I mean, I love when anyone decides to give me a gift. I just think it's really sweet when someone thinks of you and gives you a gift for whatever reason. And especially when they think about something that you might actually want. Um, I have to say, favorite gifts. I mean, my children have given me lovely gifts, in their lifetimes, but some of the favorite gifts I've had from them have actually been food. Um, One year, my son made molasses cookies for me from my mom's recipe, which really meant a lot to me and were delicious. And then this year, my daughter made icebox cookies, which they're called a lot of different things. Some people call them chocolate macaroons. Some people call them frogs, mud cookies. I've heard them called a bunch of things, but my mother always used to call them icebox cookies. basically because they would go in the refrigerator. The, not something that you had to just cook in the oven. So anyway, she made those, and that was wonderful. They're my favorites. Um, and then other things, things from the grandkids, pictures and tote bags and aprons, things they've painted on and stuff like that. Wonderful husband, I love when he gives me gift cards to the spa and different things like that. My sister takes care of my skincare needs. She tends to buy me, beautiful products from, Clinique or Body Shop or all those places. So yeah, um, I appreciate and love all of them. So I'm pretty easy to please that way, I guess. What's a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? Oh, so many. Um, so there's been a couple lately that I have been a little obsessed with reaction videos. So one, his channel is called Seb's Durham. And he does reaction videos, sometimes with his wife and his children. Usually not his children, but like you'll see them come and go. The other one is called Black Pegasus. He does reaction videos, and he can be quite funny at times, and other times he's very uh, he just really gets into the music and feels it, and I don't know. They're both amazing. I also watch Jefferson Fisher, who is I think he's actually a lawyer, but he does a lot of things about what you should say when this happens. So, what you should say when someone's disrespecting you, or what you should say to stop an argument, or, different things like that. And I enjoy watching him. I also watch Tyler Bucket. He is an American, and he spends his time looking at videos about Canada and reacting to those. And he's come a long ways. He's learned a lot about Canada over the past, however long he's been doing the channel. But it's always interesting to see an American's take on what's happening in Canada because, in general, from what I hear, people in America don't learn a lot about Canada, which is funny to me because as a Canadian, we learn a lot about America. So anyway, it's fun to watch him. So I think it's a lot of reaction videos lately. I also like one called Violin MD, and it was this woman. When she started the channel, she was I always get mixed up as to which is which, but she was a resident or an intern or however they start before they become a doctor. And so she was doing all kinds of different videos about what that was like, 24 hours in the ER, and, someone came in with this mysterious illness, and how did we figure it out, that sort of thing. And I find her kind of fascinating. And the reason they call the channel Violin MD is because she plays a beautiful violin as well. So I guess it seemed appropriate. So that's a lot of the ones I'm watching. I mean, I could give you a very long, extensive list, but other than my booktubers, that's some of what I've been checking out. Um, Lately, I have been, and this is not part of the tag, but lately I've been watching The Perfect Couple on Netflix. It's a limited series based on a book. I have not read the book. I'm always afraid with some of those thriller ones that they're going to be a little too scary, but and maybe it was, I don't know, but it certainly doesn't seem that way um, as far as the series goes. It's been fine, and it has Nicole Kidman in it, and I can't remember the actor's name, but he used to play Ray Donovan. And yeah, it's been really good actually. So I've got, I don't know, probably half of the last episode left to watch, which I'll do when I get home from all my appointments today. So that is my it can't be a book tag. And it was kind of fun, get you thinking about what you do have, sitting around besides books. And it says to tag 5 YouTubers. that you want to learn more about. I haven't decided who that'll be yet. So I'm going to think on that one, and then I'll post it with the video and see if we can get a few other people doing it. Just because it is fun to learn what other people are doing and what kind of things they have in their home. I did put up, and I realize you can't see it that well. Let me see if I tip that. Yeah, you can see it a little better this way. I put up a couple of pumpkins and some fall signs and things, but they don't show very well in the video. Um, didn't decorate. Sometimes I would decorate the whole outside of the bookcase, but Dudley is still. I mean, he'll be 2 in a few days, but he still likes to get into things. So I figure it would only be up for 5 minutes and he would pull it down. So I'm just not even going to go there. So I hope you have a great day, friends. If you have anything interesting and that you'd like to tell me about what's on your nightstand or that isn't a book, or any particular gift that you got from someone that you really enjoyed, I mean, I'd love to hear all about it. I love listening to people tell me about themselves and their shopping and all of these things. I mean, it's fun to get to know each other. So feel free to put something in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. All right, talk to you soon. Bye bye.